Alright, so I got these two items here to show you in the mail. I've been incredibly excited about this to make this video. Let me turn on the light real quick. Alright, anyways, I've been really excited to make this video since I bought these. And I can't believe I found these for the prices they were at. And when I say these prices, they sound extreme. But let's be very, very clear about these. These were great deals. These are things that will never go back into print, no matter what. Disney holds the rights to these. Disney does not give a shit about physical media. They've been putting out more stuff, yes. But when you're charging $50, $70 for a brand new steelbook, you clearly don't care about your consumers anymore. And so I bought these because I love the Planet of the Apes franchise. And I have all the movies. I reviewed all the movies before the last one came out. And I want to review these at some point before we get more Planet of the Apes movies, which will happen. It's already been confirmed. And I've been trying to track these down forever, but eBay pricing was just not having it. So, I went and I found this one for $50. And $50 for a DVD is really hard to do. Unless it's like a big box set, right? It's, if it has like a ton of stuff in it, this does not. We'll talk about what it does have in a minute. But these box sets are, box sets are fine. But everything else is like $50 for a DVD is really hard. So I'm like, okay, if I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it sealed. I saw someone selling it for $50. And all the other listings for this were used, and they were at a higher price point. This was a sealed one. And then I looked at the listing, and I was like, yeah, I'll think about it later. It dropped to $45. I said, fuck it, I'm going to get it, because it's sealed. It's still had I think it had its Walmart or Kmart sticker in the photo he had. And so it came like that. I actually opened it up out of the plastic. And that is Planet of the Apes, the complete TV series. So this was a TV show that ran for only 14 episodes back in the 70s. And this set here is all the episodes. And I will say, holding this in my hand, this set does feel a little bootleggy. It's not, though. I mean, first of all, it still has its original insert here. It had its sticker from Walmart and all that stuff. So this is not a bootleg, despite how this may feel. Here's a nice DVD insert from back in the day. This is a 2006 DVD release. It's been well out of print for a long-ass time. And this is why I say it feels bootleggy. Look at this case. And then you get the DVDs here. They look like burn on demand DVDs. But look, you can see they're not burnt on demand stuff. They're actually like legit disc. How many episodes are on each disc? There's four. Okay, so there's 4 on each disc. Then you got the second batch over here. I like how each disc has different artwork, different characters on it. Okay, so there's 4 on each disc except for the last disc. Last disc only has 2. This was a show that only ran 14 episodes. Probably just because it was so expensive to make a show like this. This is, these were spin-offs off a movie that, you have to, and you can't make this show without having the same makeup as the movie. Maybe you could lower the makeup quality just a little bit, but, it still can't really do too much because you don't want to break the immersion in that world. So, I don't know, but I've never seen the show, really want to, and I finally bought this. So, next on my list, after I bought that, was I really wanted to get the Planet of the Apes animated series, right? Because if I gotta have it all, right? If I'm gonna have all 10 movies, why not have the TV show and the animated series? So I went and tracked this down. And this one was harder to find good listings for on eBay, because this was going for $60, $55, somewhere in that range, not sealed, used. And so it was really hard to find a listing for this. This is even rarer because I couldn't even find images of this online. When I looked this up, I was trying to find out how many episodes were in the show. It told me that the show only ran 30 minutes. So I literally thought I paid $40 for a DVD that only had 30 minutes worth of content. Turns out I was wrong. There's, I believe, 13 episodes on here. I didn't count exactly, but it's on 2 discs. There's a decent amount of episodes here. But I was able to find this from an Amazon reseller for $40, which is a lot for a DVD, but this is incredibly rare. This is the complete animated series of Return to the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, so it is just so nice to finally have both of these and complete that Planet of the Apes collection. Now I have the whole franchise. All the TV shows, cartoons, movies, all of it, all in one set, or all in one place in my collection, which is just so nice to finally say that. These were very hard to find. These are very rare, and I know some people will look at me like I'm crazy for paying these prices, and I get you, but really, there's not a world where Disney puts this back in print, especially since this modern generation, they don't give a shit about these old Planet of the Apes movies and the original franchise. They don't even know it really exists. We are so into like moving past those original movies, which in some ways is fair because those original movies have dated elements about them. They're not really well put together or crafted in the same way the new movies are, just because technical limitations. Well, actually, I don't want to say well crafted because those are very well made movies, but they don't have the same technical aspects and CGI and stuff that we have now, right? But that's something more beautiful about those films. So I really love having these, and I love those original movies, and these were very difficult to find. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.